Ones and twos.
Thank you.
I want everybody to welcome my brother Chaz, man. How you doing, brother?
Nice to meet you, baby.
Welcome to Angelos' house. Welcome to Warfield. And you got your manager?
Yeah, my booking manager. This is Tina right here.
Welcome, Tina. Welcome, Tina.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming down and making time, man.
Sure.
I know it was a little chaotic. We had Paperboy just over here. But this will be the first of many because I feel like I want to, we have about 20 minutes left, but I think we need to get in deep conversation.
I'll be a little boozy. I'll come all the time.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot to unpack with this.
Yes, because I see you're originally from New York, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so first of all, I thought your name was really Chaz, but what's your real name, and tell me where Chaz comes from.
Okay, so my name is Ronnie.
Okay, Ronnie.
So if people that know me, like my first friends out here, and then my real family back home, everybody knows that's my name, Ronnie Jr. Whatever.
Okay.
Chaz is my brand name. When I started as a host, I needed a stage name. Shout out to Azadon. He was the one who told me. He was like, "Yo, you're gonna need a name."
This is in New York.
This is here.
Oh,
I never done nightlife.
In New York.
No.
Oh, okay.
When I came here, I had nothing. I didn't have no plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Came out here. My baby mom's. She came out here for work. I followed.
Yeah.
So I had nothing. I just followed to support. So when I come out here, I had to start fresh, meet new friends, all of that. So then I fell in nightlife. COVID happened, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I realized I had like a little following, had support from my little community in Walnut Creek. I live in Walnut Creek. You know what I'm saying? I'm the self-proclaimed king of Walnut Creek. I love. Hey, listen, man. Hey, yes, go.
Hey, man, Walnut Creek is a nice little area too.
Nah, listen, bro. I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I was born in Queens, raised in the Bronx, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud to claim a suburb because to me that's a win.
Yeah,
Some people
sure.
want to claim hoods, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
But nah, not for me. Like I'm like, yo, nah, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm the king of the creek, baby.
That's what you like, man. I love it.
So that's me. You know what I'm saying? So, being down there, I made some friends and all of that. Some good people in the Afghan community. That's how I started meeting friends and stuff. They supported me, and then I was like, yo, what is this? I got some love. Like, what is this? And then somebody, a brother by the name of Miley, a lot of people might know Miley, he gave me the direction. He said, you should be a promoter. I was like, what is that? What is that? So then he was like, yo, you just, you doing what you're doing, you just get paid for it. I was like, all right. He was like, I'll plug you with somebody. I was like, all right. And he plugged me with Azadon. If anybody knows, a lot of people from the Bay may know DJ Azadon, legendary brother. That was my first sit down. At that time, DJ Azadon was had a place called Wonder SF. Not too far from here, I believe, which is on Geary, okay? So it used to be called Redford, I believe, and then they changed it to Wonder SF. So whatever, have a meeting with the brother, and he's like, yo, could you do this Sunday? Could you be a host? Could you do this, And I'm like this Sunday? And he's like, yeah, like in 3 days. And I'm like, I guess. I was like, all right. So what I did is I called all my homegirls. I said, bro, I need help. I got to do this gig. I got to show out, And I pulled up with 20 shorties as a host. And ever since then, I've been working. I made mistakes. Everybody knows my story. I'm not shy with my shit. Like, I made mistakes in the nightlife of, hey, don't do that again.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do that again.
It comes with it.
So I've learned from that, and we keep moving. So I was a host at first. And then a brother named Marquise, I started with Azadon first, then it was Marquise, my brother runs Clout SF, and then Shabazz and Guma, okay? They had a thing called Off Night, so I was a host for them, and I started to outgrow that because I was bringing so many people, and they was like, you should do your own thing. This is what Marquise says, do your own events, and no lie, Marquise comes up with Chaz Presents, and I'm like, how do I do that? I don't know what that is. I'm doing the same thing, just do it yourself. Just go. And he's pushing me to do my own. And I did. And my first event was at Wonder SF. And my bar did $6,000. Anybody in nightlife know that's horrific. That's horrific. I think I was crying physically in the nightclub, in the thing. And I was like, oh man. Because my bar was so high looking at Shabazz and the brothers. And I'm like, they hitting 10 bands, 15, 20 bands. So to me, it's like, we're not hitting 10, bro. What are we doing at the bar, So I was devastated. But Azadon kept saying, keep going, bro, keep going. So then I did another one. I did 9,000. So, all right, I feel a little better. All right, I got it a little, you know, whatever. And then one day got shut down and I got put onto Vanity SF. And a lot of people know me as from Vanity, being the Vanity guy or whatever, you know. And I went there and, you know, shout out to Axel, Mark, you know, those people in the corporate world over there. They took a chance on me. And I still am rough around the edges, you know what I'm saying? They had to try to tune me up as best as they could, you know, because corporate world over there, you know. And my next bar hit 13,000. And then I kept going and going and going. And then I started feeling so many highs. I really did. But then with highs come lows, and I hit the lows. And when I hit the lows, I had to figure out how I was gonna shift. And that's when I came up with the idea, which is to me the greatest idea I ever created, maybe in my life, was to be a DJ. And that was it. Like, I remember sitting at a bar in Las Vegas, and I was lit. And I was like, I wanna be a DJ. Fuck that. Got on my phone, I called Azon like 3 in the morning. I want you to help me. I need you to coach me. You help me, I help you.
And this whole time, you've already been around the DJs, you're promoting, you already
You
know the
groomed
nightlife.
already,
So you're probably already
This is
peeking
now
how
3
to do
years
it.
maybe. 3
Oh,
years
3
after.
years
I just
of
try to
promoting.
speed up. But I did the hosting first.
Yeah.
Then I went to the
Learn.
next with Chaz Presents. And that did like 2022 to a year ago. I just started DJing. So we're 5. So 2024. So that's 2.5, almost 3 of promoting. And I was like, yo, I gotta make a shift. If I'm gonna stay, I gotta, because I like to be hot. I'm competitive. Like, I'm out here talking crap. I'm competing with the best of the best. I'm going at social. I'm going at shop. I'm going at everybody. Like, I gotta stay hot. What can I do? You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I came with the idea of a DJ. Just shift. Just shift. Take pressure off your chest. Do this. You could feel good again. And that's what I did. And Azadon told me, he broke me down. He was like, yo, before I do anything with you physically, sonically, I want you to do this, this, and this. And that was purchase my own shit. This is my first shit right here. That's the thing with this controller.
Yeah.
I want you to buy a controller, okay? I want you to buy a laptop. Bought my laptop. I want you to buy this program. Bought the program. Did you do that? Yeah, I did that. All right, meet me over here. And we met up. He gives me my first set. First 500 songs, 580 songs. I remember I looked. 580 songs he blessed me with, my first starter pack. Go. Now from here, this is what you need just to get started. Some Bay Area music, 'cause I'm not from here, so I don't know the Bay, I don't know the sound, you know what I'm saying? It's just different to me. But I gotta respect it, because when I go outside, that's all they wanna fuck with. So I gotta get down with the get down, so I gotta learn. So boom, starter pack. After that, bruh, I was on. This is August of, coming up on a year. Actually, we're in August, so a year, okay, of purchasing my shit. September, I had booked the DJ. I'm not gonna say nothing. I booked the DJ, and he backed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just canceled or whatever, you know? And I used that. I was like, yo, fuck paying somebody else. This is your opportunity. And I stepped into that slot, and I think I opened, or whatever I did, I opened up or something for myself at my own event. And I've been DJing ever since. Ever since. You know, I use my own events. I was still throwing my own events still, a little bit. And I use my own platform to push myself and give myself opportunities and to practice on high-end equipment, you know, at Vanity. And after that, the next step was getting help, hence Tina, okay? So now Tina, right here, how I met her was when I was working at Vanity, and I kind of first started, I think I started maybe August, around September, at the beginning of 2022. Vanity brings in a VIP manager. At this time, I'm doing my own business. I'm by myself. I do everything. I take all the deposits. I do everything by myself. All of a sudden, I get a call from some girl, some girl, and she's like, "Hey, this is Tina." To this day, I'll show you my phone. Everybody knows. I'm like, "Tina who?" Right? And she's like, "Tina." And I said, she'll tell you what I said.
I don't know.
Who the fuck is Tina? Who the fuck is Tina?
At that time, I thought they had already kind of like briefed him on what was going on, but no, he was blindsided. And then if you know him at all, he's very direct,
Yeah.
very blunt, and he's just like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I was like, "Oh shit, my bad."
And she tuning up my whole shift. So she's like, "For now on, deposits go through me." And I'm like, "What?"
Yo, okay.
That's a fact. That's how it was. It was, for now on, all deposits gotta go through me, which is vanity, because she was a vanity employee.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? So we started like this. That's how we started, like this, right? And then I'm like, all right, because I had no choice, because corporate said that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, fuck it, fine. Here, take these deposits, go, right? And then next thing you know, we're hitting. Like I said, my first bar of vanity was 13. You know, I'm hitting 15, 16, 19. I'm hitting my tiers, because as a promoter, you get tiered to get more money, you know? So I'm hitting, I'm hitting. And I realized, like, yo, she's an asset to me. And then that's when we became fucking locked and loaded. You know what I'm saying? We was locked and loaded. And that was it. Like, we was dogs. And then, so anyway, fast forward, we did great. You know, she could tell her story, whatever, but we did great, you know? And then when I needed help, I was like, yo, I always was trying to recruit her, because she left Vanity. Like I said, there's a lot, but she left Vanity, and I always wanted her to come back. So she would do Temple, she worked at Temple, and I would go recruit. I would go spend money at her events to recruit quietly. Come back. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with us. I know you're not happy, but come fuck with us. And she was like, no, I'm happy here. And I'm like, okay, whatever, okay. So then I come up with the DJ idea, and I have a new pitch now to bring you back on board. And I'm like, how about this idea? How about you be my booking manager and my PA? You know, you help me, you know what I'm saying? I help you. Let's do something different. As far as I know, I don't see nobody running a tandem like this. You know, you got motion, I got motion. If we put this together, bro, we blow it up. She wanted to sit on it, think on it. And then, you know, she sent me her offer. And I said, yo, fuck it, let's ride. And then we've been rocking. Come September, will be our 1 year anniversary as a team. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not easy. You know, like, we're both leaders, you know?
Yeah.
She's a leader, I'm a leader. She runs her brand and herself, and I run myself. So we have very moments, like, she's mad at me right now. She's smiling, but she's not happy with me right now. She's not happy. She wasn't gonna come, but it's okay. That's who we are. It's Chaz and Tina, like, we everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's been tough.
Yeah, you know.
It's been tough, but I ain't gonna front. I wouldn't be the same without having that teammate. So, you know, and you need help, you know.
We got like 5 minutes
ahead,
left,
my
but
bad.
I wanted to get into,
Go ahead.
because so you meet Tina,
Yes, sir.
and your first reaction is like, who the hell is this
Yeah.
telling me? How hard is it, because you're in a, I imagine, a male-dominated industry. How is it, your experience dealing in that industry, and how do you, what do you attribute to, like, your success right now, you know?
So it's obviously challenging, but you have to have that dog in you, even as a female. It's male dominated. That's just what it is. I've had a lot of male figures in the industry that have actually helped me a lot. He's obviously one of them, but like Axel, Azadon, they took me under their wing. Working in a strip club too, as a female, as a manager, is also a very different experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I actually am blessed that I started at Vanity because it taught me a lot. It got me ready for everything else that was coming after that, you know? But I'm also naturally a leader, you know what I'm saying? I love to just be in charge and be a boss. And, you know, I love working with people and making those connections. So, I mean, to be honest, I love it. I love everything that comes with it. A lot of people, you know, they don't know how I do it. They don't know how we do it, because sometimes he has, I mean, not sometimes, pretty much every weekend, we're out gigs during the day, at night. I have my own shit going on too. Like, it's like back to back, and people are like, how do you do it? I get tired, but
We hustling.
we're hustling.
No sleep.
Hustling, yes,
Sleep for later,
I
right?
thrive off of just the connections and just everything that comes with it. I love it. So
Amazing. And I think it's important, like, to have a figure. Like, I manage one of my artists, which, by the way, everybody that's listening, get your tickets August 8th at the Rick Shop, 8 p.m. But it's hard, you know, it's hard because sometimes excuse my language, but you have to be an asshole, right?
Oh,
As
yeah,
a manager,
absolutely.
you have to
Yes.
be, and the artist, like they need that because they know that at the end of the day we have your best interest.
Yes.
And
Yes.
we'd rather be an asshole like to your face, but look out for you,
Yes.
than be an asshole and play you. And
Oh,
now
absolutely.
you're
Yeah.
you know, got no money.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I think it's important, and I love the dynamic. We will get into. I feel like I want to
We
tap
definitely
in.
like
Yeah.
there's so much
Because
to
the
unpack.
nightlife, because there's the nightlife that ends at 2, but well, at
Yes.
2, but then there's like the one that keeps going that you're tapped in with.
Another wave of
Dude.
stuff.
And
he
you-
was DJing till 6 a.m.
Oh my
this
God!
morning. Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
Yep.
Wow! I think that deserves a round of applause because
Yeah.
I feel like this like a lot of people get them like. They get misconstrued because they see like you guys are having fun.
Right.
And
Oh,
this,
and it looks
you guys,
so
Oh,
great.
you guys aren't working. And it's like, bro, it's
Exactly.
like the hardest.
Dude, I
It's
get
more
so much
pressure.
shit, especially
Right.
because I'm a woman and
Yeah.
I'm also a mom.
Yeah.
Like, okay?
Okay.
So I get a lot of backlash, a lot.
Mhm.
But people don't understand. No, if I'm outside, I'm getting fucking paid.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
I won't be outside
doing it for
unless
a
I'm
reason.
getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
and
know
we
what I'm
have
saying?
we have families, bro. Like we have sacrifices that we have to make.
Mhm.
We have
It's not
parents.
easy.
We have kids. We have obligations. So we outside, but we also are sacrificing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And people don't understand. Like we're not outside trying to be like jerk offs and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Like we out here trying to build something for ourselves. Like
Right.
for me, like we didn't even get to the whole thing because we don't have time. Which I'll come back, no biggie.
Yeah, we
But-
gotta come back for
Yeah,
sure.
on a Sunday for sure.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm
sorry.
we'll talk
Go ahead. I'm
off
sorry.
camera.
Yeah, okay.
But I wanna, cause I feel like you guys should do like a DJ set. I'm gonna show you what we did with one of my DJs from LA.
Okay.
But like it would be dope, you know, for content and stuff.
Yeah.
But and I also would like to invite you on a Sunday. So we have Saturdays we have Angelos house 4 to 6, and then Sundays we have Firma Lab from 6 to 10. So,
Okay, so it's a little bit.
yeah, so it's a bigger window. You guys could come in. We could do
It's more
interview, and then
comfortable.
after we could shoot like a 30-minute DJ set that I'm about to show you guys here. That you know.
On the rooftop?
Yeah.
Yes.
Rooftop or
Let's do
yeah.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
but no, thank you guys. Let me. Can you
Go
give
ahead.
people your contact information? Let them know where
Yeah.
they can contact you.
So I'm on Instagram. My Instagram is VIP_pretty_ass_xtina. That's where you can find me.
And Chaz.
_KO8E_ sounds like Kobe.
So Kobe is
My
your
one of my favorite
oh,
players.
bro, me
yeah.
too, bro.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
Kobe is like
It's Mike, and then it was Kobe.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
yeah.
Ended there.
And also, man, shout out to New York, bro. Like I wanted to get
Yes.
into that, bro.
Yes.
I stayed in when I went there for a little bit. We
Queens.
stayed in Jamaica,
Queens.
Queens, and
Mhm.
Jackson Heights.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, it's like it reminded me of what San Francisco used to be,
Mhm.
because I'm a native San Franciscan, and like the Mission District used to have a
like
whole
Jamaica
bunch of
Ave, it looked like that.
yeah, bro. It was amazing, bro. So shout out to all your folks out there in New
Thank
York.
you.
And man, we're blessed to have you on the radio show, and
Thank
we're
you.
gonna keep building, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Make sure you guys follow my boy Chaz and Tina,
Mhm.
and we're gonna get you guys back soon. But thank you guys for coming. Right now, we're gonna sign off. We got Snowflake up next right now at 6, man. But thank you everybody for tuning in. Friday. I gotta say it one more time. We selling out the rickshaw stop, bro.
Yep.
We have to. We already got everybody buying tickets. We're gonna have a lot of labels there.
Give
We
us
got-
the info, we'll
Yeah.
drop it. We'll drop
Yes,
all
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
Give us all the
Gotta give
info,
some
we'll drop
flyers,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Friday, make sure go to psychradiosf.com to purchase your tickets. Make sure you download Diabla's Run video game that we just dropped yesterday. It's on her link tree, so make sure you follow Diabla and play the game. We have it for Snapchat and we have it for the website if you don't have Snap. Keep it locked. Next Saturday we'll be back here. I think we got bro. So I had to do a pivot for next Saturday.
Okay.
We got the Queen of the Skull because she's performing with
Okay.
Diabla the night
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
So I had
sure.
to reschedule. So I need to get Yana over here. So we're gonna make a big celebration for the Queen of the Skull. She's doing her music hard, but she's studying she's getting her nursing, so we're gonna talk about that process as an artist.
She hustling.
Yeah, she's multi-hustling,
hustling.
man. You know, the hustle never stops, man. So thank you guys for once again coming through. This is Angelo's house, and see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.